Cubs and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. It's interleague baseball on the show. Now at the plate, here is Ian Happ. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for the Cubs, the center fielder, Ian Happ.
First pitch of the AB now. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1.
7 o'clock.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
And this is swung on and missed on a great pitch that time. And the leadoff man is down on strikes to get this one started.
The catcher, number 40,
Wilson Contreras is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
Anthony Rizzo.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Anthony Rizzo stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Stepping up is David Fletcher. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Angels, the second baseman, David.
Here's the pitch.
Fletcher.
To third. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Ready now for L.A. Jared Walsh.
The right fielder, Jared Walsh.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And it's fouled away. Walsh, a 27-year-old. He was taken in the very late rounds back in the 2015 MLB draft.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
And he fouls this one off. Oh, 2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command. 1-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Contreras finds it, and the throw to first is there to record the second out. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now, and that brings up Mike Trout. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. In now is Anthony Rendon. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He's set. The 0-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Hayward coming on. He can't get there as it falls in.
pitch. The left fielder,
Justin Upton the next to hit, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Looking for a third straight two-out hit and a run in the inning. Oh, and he misses it. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Oh, and he takes his eye off it here, and it goes right past him. And now for the Angels, Albert Pujols. And the Angels looking for more here in the opening frame of the contest. First pitch of the AB on its way. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Play at the plate, and he's out.
The third baseman, Chris Bryant.
Here's Chris Bryant now, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Again, he sends it out of play. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. The pitch. Jock Peterson is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
The shortstop,
Javier Baez stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like...
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Last half of the second set to go, and digging in is the rookie designated hitter, Jose Rojas. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
On the move is Peterson, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning.
Batting it.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball one. That's inside. 2-0. Rojas on at first. Nobody out. 2-1 after the foul ball there. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Next to hit, Max Stassi.
Batting ninth.
First pitch on its way. Fastball just off the inside corner. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike one. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. None out, runners at first and second. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now with one away. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, David Fletcher. And their runners at the corners now. Strike one to start the at-bat. From the belt, the pitch. Bold strike two with the letters. 0-2 now.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
Lazy fly ball out to center field. Center fielder on the run. But he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Standing in now, Jared Walsh. As he'll take a look at ball one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. The 1-1 home. High and deep down the left field line. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. So our situation has the bases loaded. 2 men out. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Fouled off. Got him out at his front foot. It's 0-2.
Hey, this is a huge pitch right here. It would be demoralizing to watch this inning slip away.
And he strikes him out. So a missed opportunity at the plate as he strands 3 runners and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward.
Jason Hayward.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
Here he comes again, 1-2. And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning. Now it'll be the Cubs DH, David Bodie. Fouled away. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first, and that'll bring in utility man extraordinaire Eric Sogard. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Cubs to this point have yet to break into the hit column. And, he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike 2. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
The center fielder, number 8.
Ian Happ swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
And it's fouled away. The next 0-2 is looked at for ball 1. Bodie is off of first with 2 away. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ballgame. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Third baseman.
Now the first pitch. Bounce it to the left side. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Here's Justin Upton now, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. Upton in a hole, 0-2 the count to him. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
First baseman.
Now to the plate, Albert Pujols. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
The designated hitter.
Striding forward now is the DH, Jose Rojas. He singled in his first AB. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
High in the air out to center field. Howe able to track it down for the third out. All set for the start of the fourth. And next will be the power hitting catcher, Wilson Contreras.
Still a big bagel in that hit column. And this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down.
Strike two, swinging just out in front of the slider. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
The first baseman.
Pitch on the way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. So 2 out, nobody on. And into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant. Hit high and deep out to left. Looking up is Upton. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run.
Only the first hit of the night, but it was a big one. He absolutely punished that mistake, and you have to wonder if that will open the floodgates a little.
The left fielder, number 24, Josh Peterson.
So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson as he rips it on the ground to second. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. So now here is Jose Iglesias. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The shortstop, Jose.
And now the first pitch.
Iglesias.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. A ball and a strike.
Hey, I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky. Stole a strike.
Up and in. And this one sends him to the ground. It's ball 2. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else.
Woo, not a spot you'd expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
Hayward has a read on it. 1 down. Next up is Max Stassi. He flew out in his last AB. First pitch of the AB now. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2. And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning. Next to hit is David Fletcher. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here's a pop-up now. And no one will get this one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Lifted in the air to center field. He's under it, and that ends the inning. And that brings up Javi Baez.
Leading off for the Cubs, the shortstop, Javier Baez.
Now the first pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
Lifted down the line in left. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. Jason Hayward is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Oh, tough to catch up when it's moving like that.
Not too many guys taking the mound today with this good a split. Look at the downward action on that thing. It's falling off the table.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Now batting.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, David Bodie. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. 0-1 the count. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2. And he's got another one here. 12 punch. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Jared Walsh.
The right fielder.
Now here's the first offering. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Wow.
Smoke toward the hole. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
The third baseman, number 6.
Stepping in now, Anthony Rendon. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Hit on the ground to third. Bryant is up with it. He'll go to second for 1, and it's by him into right field. So next to bat will be Justin Upton. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Now the first pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Peterson on the run. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. So it's first and third with 2 away. And stepping in, the former MVP, Albert Pujols. And he fouls this one off. He's set the 0-1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. 1-2. Here it is. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. So in now for Chicago, Eric Sogard. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
First pitch on the way. The windup and the 0-1. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Now here's the first offering. Ian Happ is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. 2 away now for the Cubs in the 6th. And Wilson Contreras digs in at the plate. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
2-2 to the Cubs catcher. 1 run, just 1 hit, and 2 errors for the Cubs to this point in the contest. And he's got another. Bottom of the inning now, and striding forward the designated hitter, Jose Rojas. First delivery to him. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, man. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
And he's going to beat the offline throw to first as the first baseman couldn't get the foot back in time. So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. And now he tries to hold up, but they'll appeal down to first. He went around, says Larry Bullard, at strike one. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
The catcher, number 33. At
the plate now is Max Stassi. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
Now you could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
On to first, and the throw goes right by him.
The batter, number 22. Second baseman, David.
From the belt, the pitch. David Fletcher comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Well, the Angels have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. There to take it is Rizzo, and there are 2 away now. Next, it'll be Jared Walsh. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
Ready on 0-2. High in the air down the right field line. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Again, another foul ball. And this one's in the dirt. And he nails him at third. Great throw. 7th inning ready to roll. And set to go is the veteran first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Here it comes.
Rizzo.
He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. And they have taken the lead.
You can call it unfair or just the breaks of the game, but up until this pitch, which was a big mistake, he was throwing a gem. Now he looks up at the scoreboard and he's trailing. That's demoralizing, but he's got to forget about it quickly.
Up next to the Cubs.
Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. As he'll get a slider up that time, but he swings through it for the first strike.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
Swung on and missed. That's strike 2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Trout has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. And stepping in, Jock Peterson. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And now a pitch on the way.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy.
Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. Here's Javier Baez as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far, as he's had a whale of a ball game. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 2 runs, 3 hits, and 4 errors for these guys so far. In there at the knees, 0-2 now.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
0-2, here it is. Swing and a little blooper to center. Fletcher ranging into the outfield. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Last half of the 7th here, and stepping in the long ball threat, Jared Walsh.
The right fielder.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a line drive, but this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. Alec Mills comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
Number 30, Alec Mills.
Here comes the 1-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
The center fielder.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot. Time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Counts even to Trout. 1-1. Fouled away. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Full count. 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Angels center fielder.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Mike Trout becomes the 2nd out of the bottom of the 7th. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Ooh, wee, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
Too high. 1-2. Pitch on the way. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out this side. Ready to begin the 8th, and standing in is the DH, David Bodie.
The designated hitter.
And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Alex Cobb has been summoned from the bullpen, as he'll do so to start the 8th. First pitch on the way.
Number 38, Alex Cobb.
And he's way off balance with the swing there.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down to the zone. Looks like a fastball coming, and then boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. The next Cub up, Eric Sogard. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Cobb's ready. Here's the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. He was sat down on strikes in his last at bat. First delivery to him. Hit hard to the right side. On to first with it is Pujols, and he steps on the bag for the third out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in the outfielder, Justin Upton. First pitch on its way to Upton. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your A swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
But this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out.
Number 5.
So stepping in is Albert Pujols. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Count even now at 1-1. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Now Pujols smacks one to left. Lots of carry on this ball. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Into the box now, Jose Rojas. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Contreras corrals it. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Into the box, Jose Iglesias. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the AB on its way. Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fast.
We'll have to leave it there as the play. All set to start the 9th in this one, and now it'll be the catcher, Wilson Contreras. Here's the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. So here is Anthony Rizzo. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matt, and going back to that last at-bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone, so if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking try to keep the ball at the knees and below. He doesn't handle that low pitch quite as well.
Cobb into the windup. Here's the 0-2. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. So the next to bat will be Chris Bryant, trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2.
Good luck with that pitch. That pitch is an absolute nightmare. Almost unhittable. Nasty downward action. High 80s velocity.
Stassi is there, and the side is retired. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Max Stassi.
The catcher, Max Stassi.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Now a ball hit sharply toward third, and he is going to have extra bases to start it out. And your winning run will be in scoring position. And just like that, the winning run is into second base with a leadoff double. So now to the plate, David Fletcher in the dirt here. A possible winning run on second. No one out. Hit on the ground out to short. Baez has it. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first. And the Angels are going to walk off a winner.
Well, that at bat shows clearer than anything that some guys, they have that clutch gene and some guys just don't. He brings home the winning run from second and is being absolutely mobbed by his teammates. What a finish.
Three to two, the finish.